and welcome back to my channel. My name is Neghin for those of you that are new, and for those of you returning, thank you so much. So today's video is a little bit about packing. Actually, it's all about packing. No, let me rephrase that. It's not about packing because I'm not actually showing you how I pack and what I'm packing, minus the thing that I'm about to talk about, which I don't know why I'm being so secretive because you already know from the title of this video, my makeup. But it's more just to show you my favorite products and some of the stuff that I travel with. Actually, all the stuff that I travel with. It does obviously vary from time to time, and I am taking some risks because there's a couple of things in here I have yet to try that I'm packing and replacing some of my favorites, but I have faith. And yeah, anyways, I'm rambling on because I actually leave for my trip tomorrow. So I'm heading to Sardinia and then Amalfi tomorrow. And yeah, I figured I would really show you guys, really, I can't talk, I'm too excited, I'm a little anxious. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I'm packing makeup wise for a couple of reasons. One, I love watching these videos when other people film them. Two, it is almost like a favorites video because you're gonna know a lot of my favorite products. Also, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but I actually just packed this right before I sat down to film. So let's just start actually with my hair accessories because this is how I pack my hair accessories. The lighting's a little difficult, but I just wanted to show you this really quickly. This is, I believe it's like a bead container from the Container Store, and it has sections. So what I do is I actually had this pre-packed with the essentials. So I have like my big bobby pins in there. I have the normal size bobby pins in there. I have elastics for my hair just in case I want to do anything different. And I have some gold bobby pins just in case I want to put some like pretty gold bobby pins in my hair. So that stuff is actually always in there. I do need to add the things that are missing are my like, actually I'm not even wearing one of my normal hairbands, but like one of my normal hairbands if I want to put a pony in, because the elastic ones can be annoying if you're like putting your hair up and down. They're great for like braids or special designs, but otherwise if it's just like I want to throw my hair in a ponytail and then be able to take it out 10 minutes later, I don't like using those. So I need to pack a couple extra elastics and then just a couple like normal hair clips. So that's what needs to still go in here. Other than that, it's done packing. Then on the top, because it's basically a completely open space minus this little area, but whatever, I have all my really pretty hair accessories. So I'll show you a couple of them. I have, sorry, I'm gonna turn off the lighting so you guys can actually see the hair accessories. Isn't that crazy how much difference lighting makes? And I'm using my Glamcore lighting, by the way. I will leave a discount code for you guys below, but just how crazy is that? But anyways, you can't really see the accessories, so I'm gonna turn it off just for this portion. But this beautiful pearl clip, I also have this one. I believe these two are both from Zara. And then I have a couple of these pearl, if you can't tell, I love pearls. And I really love pearl hair accessories. So I have these are from Scunchi. I think that's how you say it correctly. You can get them from Target. I also have this one with the little crystals. That's also from a Scunchi. I don't know. And then last but not least, I mean, there's multiple of those, but then I also picked up some really pretty shell accessories because I thought this would be so beautiful. How cute are these? And there's a bunch more. There's like this one and this one. Oh, I love this one, like the all gold. But anyways, these are all either from Zara or Scunchi, which I get from Target. But yeah, I just love hair accessories. I'm all about that trend. I've always been into headbands, so I'm actually excited those are back too. That they don't fit in here, so that's just packed into my carry-on or my checked-in luggage. It doesn't really make a difference. I haven't packed yet. So that's something I need to do. But yeah, I just think this is a really easy way to travel with all your hair accessories. They're all in one place. They're safe and secure. I leave this part like this all the time. This is the part that changes. I feel like I was saying something about my hair accessories and then I stopped and I can't remember what I was saying. Anyways, that's that. Now, the main part of this video is what I pack in my travel makeup bag. So I take this giant makeup bag with me. I know it's very bougie, it's Louis Vuitton, but I am a big believer in getting good quality stuff and having it last forever. I actually have a makeup bag that's Louis Vuitton, but it's a lot smaller than this. That was my mom's. So I just think it's really cool that it lasts so long. But yeah, I forgot the name of this and it's amazing. I've had this for 2 years now. I don't use it as like my normal day-to-day makeup bag, but this is my travel makeup bag because it fits a lot. So when you open it up, I'll show you really, yeah, it's like full to the brim. I packed the stuff that I know like I don't need to use before the trip. So I actually did my makeup today, even though there's no point because I guess I'm gonna go run errands, so there's kind of a point. But I did my makeup with all the stuff that's in here, so you can see like one very classic, oh, I forgot to turn the lighting back on. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I did my makeup with everything that's in here, so you can kind of see a very classic makeup look that I probably will be recreating a bunch on the trip. So the one thing that's not packed in here, which will go in here, are my makeup brushes and my beauty blenders. Those aren't packed because I washed them this morning, so they're drying. I like to always I try to wash my brushes every week. Realistically, it happens like every other week, but when I'm going on a trip, I always make sure to wash it right before the trip and then right after. It works out well in this case because I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So I know I should be washing it way more than once a week as it is because I'm acne prone, but I'm just being honest, I don't. Okay, anyways, this is filled to the brim, as you can see. On the top, there is a zipper. So I do actually have stuff in the zipper. Some of it's not makeup related. Actually, most of it's not makeup related. I have Band-Aids in there, just in case I get any cuts or scrapes. And I also have the ones that are for like back of your feet. So if any of my shoes want to dig into my feet. So I have these, I just keep them in there. And the reason I keep them in there is because I have my alcohol pads in there. So these have dual purposes. I have these just in case I get any cuts or scrapes and I need them. But I'm also packing my beauty blender foundation, the one that, well, the only one they have, but you like pump it out and it goes right into a tray so you can bounce your foundation. That's in here. I like to use that to clean it after I use it and before I use it, so it's completely clean. So this is in here to remind me that I have to put my beauty blenders in here, and that's how I travel with my beauty blenders. They always go in here. It helps keep their shape and keep them clean. And then, oh, something else other than the brushes and beauty blenders I have to go in here is my beauty blender travel cleaner. So I take that because it's a spray. You just spray it on a towel or a tissue and you can like clean your beauty blenders or your makeup brushes. So I always travel with that as well. Okay, so the first thing that was actually on here is, is this little thing. It's actually from Nude Sticks. It was a lipstick that I bought, but what I keep in here are my scissors for my eyebrows and tweezers and a spoolie, just in case I have a hair out of place. I do get my eyebrows done, but I get them done like once every 3 months, which is crazy because I used to go once every 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, in between I just clean up and cut my brows myself. Anyways, that's in there. Next up is this Lorac palette. I've actually only used this a couple times, even though it looks beaten to death, but I just thought it's a great palette. I do minimal makeup when I'm traveling, and this has like everything I would need. It has a transition color, it has some like a dark brown just in case I want to deepen it up, a fun pink, and then 2 shimmers. So this is the only palette I'm actually taking. Very, very crazy. And it is what I have on my eye in the crease, but not what I have on my lids. I do have other eye products in here, but that's the only eyeshadow I'm taking. Next up is my Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer. Other than the Chanel Tan de Soleil, I never can say that correctly. This is by far my favorite. This actually might top it. It's like, actually it doesn't top it. It's like right underneath the Chanel one. You never see me using this one or talking about it because they stopped making it. I actually got really lucky and I got to meet Sonia herself about a year ago, and I like went up to her and I was like, I can't believe I can't find the Sonia bronzers anymore at Target. Like, they're always sold out. And she's like, actually, they're not sold out. She sold the brand to Target basically, and Target decided they only want to continue her brushes and sponges and all that like travel stuff because that's what her brand was really known for. So this is, was lucky enough to have like 2 or 3 backups because that's how much I liked it, and they were affordable, so I always just bought 2 or 3 when I were picking them up, and this is my very last bronzer. So after this, it will only be the Chanel one unless I find another one that I love. So I'm not gonna go through everything in here because there's a lot of makeup in here, and I hope to like film while I'm away, but I'll go through some of the products. Next up, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have not talked about this on YouTube, but if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me talk about this a million times over. I cannot do my makeup without this. I actually bought this. I'm really lucky. Charlotte Tilbury sends me PR. They had not sent me this. I had heard about it from a girlfriend who's not in the business. So I was like, oh, if she loves it, like, it must be really good. So I went to Nordstrom, I picked this up, and it's been about 3-4 weeks, and I can no longer do my makeup without this. Like, it's that good. And I've raved about it on Instagram. I've told my friends, my family, everybody, you need to have this in your life. So that is going with me. Oh, and the reason I was able, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the reason I was able to pack my makeup already is because I'm not gonna wear makeup tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm getting on a flight around about 4:30 p.m. But I'm gonna leave for the airport around like 1:32, and I'm not one of those people who get glammed up for the airport. So I was able to pack up all my makeup tonight. So anyways, we have this Elemis primer. I really like this new product to me. Also been only using this for a couple weeks, but it blurs out your pores, and I like it because I love Elemis skincare, and this is kind of like their first product where they're venturing into makeup. So this is great. This is everything I'm wearing on my face is something that's in this bag, by the way. I think I did mention that. But my primer that I'm taking, my Derma Blend concealer that you know I love, the I don't know if this is called Aveni or Thermal Aveni, but the reason I need to tell you guys about this tinted moisturizer is because not only does it have SPF, it has SPF 50, but it has the most beautiful coverage. I'm barely wearing any today, barely, and it's amazing. Most days when I'm home, I just throw this on and like bronzer and stuff, and I'm out the door. So that actually has been a ride or die for me recently. For brows, I'm taking the brow gel from Tanya Crooks. I didn't even know I had this, but I'm taking that, and that is one of the new things I'm packing that I have not tried. So packing that. Then I have lip products. I think I have more lip products in here, but these are just the ones that are kind of in this level together. So I'm taking all the Persona Cosmetics lip products that I own. I think this is actually all that they make, but I could be totally wrong about this. But my go-to color is actually, oh, it's not in here. My go-to color is Honey. Okay, well that's either somewhere in here or I need to find it because I know I had it out because it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. So my lip combo is the Wonder Beauty Bare and Barcelona lipstick lip liner combo, and I like it because it's a combo. So on one side it has a lip liner, on the other side it has a lipstick. So this with Persona Cosmetics Honey Lip Gloss is what I'm wearing on my lips. So I thought I threw it in here, but it's probably where I did my makeup, so I need to remember to grab that. That is my go-to lip gloss in general right now. My other favorite is Toffee, and then Peach I haven't really used, and then I think these three pink Coral, and Phoenix are her 3 new ones, which I think are perfect for the summer. So I haven't used those yet either, so I'm just packing them all and I'm really excited to use them. Other lip products that I'm taking that should be no surprise to you guys, because again, these are all products that I've talked about either on Instagram or YouTube, but basically are ride or dies, or brands of products that are ride or dies. So that's not it. I thought that was honey for a second. It's the Balm Creamy Lip Stain. These were introduced to me a year ago. I took them to Italy actually last year, and they look beautiful when you put them on, and they look beautiful 4 hours later. I actually fell asleep wearing one of these when last year in Italy, and I took a nap, and then I woke up and my lips were still perfectly stained, and I talked about that on Instagram last year. I remember that because I was shook. Another one for me is another lip stain is this one from Buxom, which I love. And then I also have Buxom lip gloss, and then this fresh cream lip treatment. So I love this because it goes on glossy, but it's also a lip treatment. So I'm all about that because I love fresh products. That's it for the lips. Oh, I have another Buxom lipstick in there. So I'm gonna try, I said I wasn't gonna talk about everything that's in here, but it seems like I have been. So I am gonna be using that tinted moisturizer day to day, but I did take my Beauty Blender foundation in the color 3.5 for like the nighttime makeup. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, this primer is amazing. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. I really like it because it actually goes on a little tinted and it fills and blurs everything. His primer, the Pores No More line in general, hands down, it's a go-to for me. Oh, I just realized that there's this pocket in here. Oops. And in there I have my Rodin Oleo Lucy, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, illuminating powder. This shit is the bomb. That's actually the only highlighter I'm taking with me. It's so good. Well, I stand corrected. I am taking 2 liquid highlighters with me. This one is the Rodin Oleo Lusso highlighter liquid, and this I did use on the high points of my cheeks today. It's beautiful, but to be quite honest, I would probably use this as something I would mix in with my foundation for an all-over glow. I don't love how the color sits on the high points, but maybe I'll feel differently about that once I'm darker and tanner from vacation. So either I will like it as a highlighter when I'm tanner, but if not, then this will definitely be a color that I will mix in with my foundation. But a liquid foundation that's drugstore that will blow your mind is the Revlon Color Stay Endless Glow. I need to swatch this. This is so good, you guys. It's from the drugstore. It looks amazing. Like, do you see that shine right there? Oh my god. I wish I could, like, I need to do a tutorial with this. I haven't talked about this product enough. It doesn't get much recognition or love, but you guys, this highlighter is so amazing. So just blend it out a little bit. Like this light, hold on. There you go. That's with no lighting at all. Look at how amazing that looks. Wow, wow. Okay, some other ride or die products. I'm trying to pick and choose. So brows, I'm also still taking the labels, literally, the writing's not on this. I think this is Give Me Brow by Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. This is the best brow gel I've ever used. It helps keep everything in place. So I thought that was really important for like beach days where I'm just wearing tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna brush up my brows with that, and it'll help keep it in place even when I jump in and out of the water. And then I took this with me just in case I hate that brow product. So do you have backups? For blush, I'm only taking 4, which sounds like a lot to most people, but for me, that's not. It was really hard narrowing it down. But I'm taking my 2 favorite brands for blushes, and that's Buxom and ColourPop. Hopefully the angle is still the same, but if it's not, it's because my battery died and I had to change it, so I had to move the camera around to do that. But yeah, now we're back. So let's finish this up because I know I was rambling on for like 30 minutes. And yeah, 2 mascaras. I'm taking the Mansour Big Waterproof Mascara from Lancome, and then a deluxe sample size. These are both deluxe sample size of my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. So the reason I'm taking small ones is because you don't need a full-size mascara for a 2-week trip. But it's also, my plan is not to wear mascara. I'm gonna go get lash extensions later today. I have one more video to film, then I have a couple errands to do, and then while I'm out, I have, one of my errands is a lash extension appointment. I am going to take these with me just in case I need them, but the plan is not to use them. Let's see, what else? Under eyes, I have to have 3 products at all times. Actually, that's a lie. I have to have 2 products at all times, but I'm packing this one to test it out. This is the Becca Cosmetics Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. So, not really sure what it's supposed to do, but I have it and I want to try it. I bought this, so let's try it. But the 2 products I either use together or separately, but they're both, one of them are always being used. Today it was by the Bye Bye Under Eyes from It Cosmetics, but the other one that I love and need all the time is the Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I use the shade Light to Medium. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, lip liners to go with the lipsticks. I'm taking 3, I guess. This says Coral Kiss. I have no idea what brand this is from, but it's Coral, so I guess I packed it. I also have this BH Cosmetics Waterproof Lip Liner in Delight. I've had these for a while. I remember I used to love them, but I honestly haven't used them in a long time, and I can't remember if they're actually waterproof or not. But I'm taking this as my red, and then I also am taking my 2 go-to lip liners. These are the 2 I use all the time. I'm taking the MAC Cosmetics Boldly Bare, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Pillow Talk, or just Pillow Talk. I don't know why I always say Pink Pillow Talk. For liner, I love how I was like, I'm not gonna talk about everything, but I basically have. For liner, I'm taking 3 because I'm high maintenance. So I'm taking my Maybelline Blackest Black Gel Liner, which is what I normally use. My other one is the Stella Cosmetics. I don't even know what eyeliner this is, but it's a liquid and it has a felt tip. And then I really want to test this out. This is the Balm Black Liquid Eyeliner, and I think it's a brush if I remember correctly. Well, it's kind of like a brush slash felt tip liner. I've never used this, so I'm packing that to try it out. And yeah, let's see what else. Oh, I know I mentioned I'm packing other eye stuff. So they're all from Laura Mercier because I love these caviar sticks for your eyes. So I'm packing 3 colors, and I'm packing, these are what they look like, by the way. And I'm packing the Magnetic Pink, Metallic Taupe, sorry, and Intense Moonlight. So I'm packing these 3, and I'm actually using Intense Moonlight on my lids. So these are great to use anytime, but I like to use these when I'm trying to do like really quick makeup. So I just kind of brush them on the lid and then take normally like bronzer or something and blend out the crease, and like you're done with your eye makeup look in 2 seconds. And then I'm also taking this Laura Mercier Caviar Chrome Veil Liquid Eye Color. So this is something you just basically brush on to your eyelids, and I wanted to test that out. So I'm taking that. Oh, I actually just realized I am taking another blush. I'm taking the NARS Orgasm Blush Stick. I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Finishing Powder. This is the Flawless Finish Powder. This is amazing. I use this just on my face in general. Sometimes I do use it to set concealer, but not always. For concealer, I'm taking 2 concealers and then 2 retouchers, which are kind of like concealers. So I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind, and then I'm also packing, oh shoot, these 3 from Charlotte Tilbury. I have yet to use these, so I'm not sure if they're any good, if I'm gonna like them, which is the reason I'm packing the Maybelline one as well. But I have the Magic Away liquid concealer, and then I have the 2 retouchers, and I have 2 different colors, so that they're the same thing. But yeah, I've never used these products. Another new one that I'm taking, so I'm excited to test those out. And then I'm also taking the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. This is something else I've never used, and I'm super excited to test out. And last but not least, and I think it's last but not least because I'm not sure if I talked about it already, but I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. So I do use this one normally to like set my face, but I like this one to set normally under my eyes and my T-zone. So this is what I use this for. And then this is, I use like all over my face, slash I will take this in my purse with me. I just realized half the video I've been talking like this. So I'm sorry about that. It's been a while since I filmed. Yeah, that is everything that is in here. I just want to make sure. I have pockets in the front of it too, but I guess I don't put anything in there. I actually should probably wipe this down with a Clorox wipe and then put the makeup back in there. But anyways, that is everything for this video. I am going to film one more video, so you're gonna see me looking like this. I was thinking about changing my top, but you know what? Let's keep it real. It's the same day, it's back-to-back videos. I'm gonna stay dressed the same. My hair and makeup is gonna be the same. But my next video is a good one because it's gonna be what I take on the plane with me in my travel bag. So this is not what I take in my carry-on travel suitcase, but this is like what's on my arm. So stay tuned for that one. And yeah, that wraps up this video. I'm gonna go clean up this mess, film the next video, and then get on with the day. I have so many errands to run because I still have to pack and get on a plane. So yeah. That's that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and like and subscribe. It means, oh, well, I guess giving this video a thumbs up is liking. But please subscribe. I think we're at like 200 subscribers. I know I don't deserve more because I'm not consistent, but I'm gonna start being consistent, and that is the goal for this year, even though we're halfway through. But you know what? It's never too late to set goals for yourself. So I'm gonna be more consistent, and it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed. So yeah, I will leave it at that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video that I'm about to film. Bye.